because, you know, that's the whole thing.
And I was going to comment on that too, is one thing that I really like about joining Abney Park in the steampunk, whatever genre you call it that, is that it is limitless, and I like the fact that we can add any style we want to our music, and it doesn't matter. It's how we dress, it's our attitude that makes us steampunk, and we have tons and tons of different genres on ether shanties that just make, I don't know, it just makes it really epic and awesome.
I do want to say one story about Jody here real quick. Okay, just to kind of give you an example of how excited she is, or how excitable. So she goes, well, don't take that the wrong way. I'll just keep going. So she went through her first audition, and she sounded awesome. It's like you could close your eyes and you could hear just it fitting perfectly with the music that we were playing on Ether Shanty and even on some of the older songs. So her second audition, if anyone knows DragonCon, yeah. So that's her second audition. So how many people did you play to before the 4,000 there?
Oh, probably like 500 maybe.
500. Okay. So she
10 times incredible.
Yeah. She comes up for her second audition to DragonCon, kind of coming up on stage. It's like, oh, now you have to sing in front of all these people. So she did an awesome job. And then the next day, so we all kind of disappeared from the merch booth for a second down DragonCon. She's looking around. She's like, oh crap, they're talking about me. So we sit there and we discuss. It's like, hey, she did an awesome job. It's like, yeah, let's just tell her right now. So it's like, okay. So Jody, she knocks us all over at this point. So we bring her back. It's like, so, okay, we want to extend an official, you know, we want you to be in the band. And literally she jumped on Robert, then she knocked over Nathan, and then she's chasing Christina around.
Yeah, she's jumping up and down, and we're in a room full of 1,000 people.
Yeah.
And she's jumping up and down, she's grabbing onto people, she's running and grabbing fans and jumping.
I'm like, is that Nathan?
And then Robert started crying.
Yeah, he's like, what did I do? Right, that's 2 crying in one freaking panel. I didn't get to sleep last night. Actually, I got another funny story about Jody. Let's just tell stories about Jody. Okay. So we're going up, we're getting ready to go to DragonCon, and Christina's sort of coaching Jody on the whole steampunk look, right? And she's like, oh, you want to do this and this, and then you want to strap this on, and this on, and this on. And Jody's like, I don't know, I don't want to do too much. And Christina's like, what? So we get to DragonCon, and we're up in the room, and she's getting dressed, and she's got this nice, tasteful outfit on. We go downstairs, and this mob of steampunks come up, and Jody's like, I gotta go wet.